What's up, back? We're here, Theme Park Wizard. Welcome back. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up this video, as it really helps out. We're here on the Q&A video today. I haven't done a Q&A in a while, so I decided let's do one. Over the past few days, I've took questions on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Any future questions, you can just leave them in the comments below here or on my Twitter or Instagram, which you guys should follow at theme_wizard and at theme_park_wizard for Instagram. And your questions could be featured in a future video. We have several questions today, and we're going to start off with 5 of them, all from the same person, Blake Supra on Instagram. You can go follow him. His first question is, will you ever do a meetup at Disneyland? And that answer to my answer to that question is yes. I will definitely do a meetup at Disneyland. After I want to figure out when I'm going there next. I'm saving up for a pass currently. And when I get that, I can figure out a day to do a meetup. So you'll be interested in coming, and I'll give you all the details on that whenever I get the pass. So stay tuned. It'll be coming the next few months or so. The next question is favorite theme park. My favorite theme park, for a lot of reasons, is Disney California Adventure Park. One, I absolutely love Los Angeles and California. I'm an urban studies and planning major originally, so I love all that stuff. So California is my home, and I love a park that's themed to California. I love walking into Buena Vista Street in Glendale and Burbank. Then going to Hollywoodland and seeing Grizzly Peak, all the different parts of California. It's pretty awesome. So I absolutely love that park. Also, my favorite ride in the resort, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, is in that park, as well as some other great rides. So that's why it is my favorite theme park. My favorite theme park on this planet. Question number 3. What attraction would I trade for between theme parks? So like, what attraction, like if I wanted to make Rock and Roller Coaster come over here, and for like Monsters Inc. or something, what attraction would I trade between parks? I'm gonna say I really like Expedition Everest. So I honestly think I would trade the Matterhorn for Expedition Everest. Matterhorn's iconic, I know, but it's kind of rough, kind of painful. And Expedition Everest is bigger, and it goes backwards, and it goes faster, and it's a larger drop. And if they got the Yeti working, big animatronic too. So I would choose Expedition Everest from Disney's Animal Kingdom and move the Matterhorn over there if I had to trade a park. Next question would be, what attraction would I want back that is gone from a theme park? Let's see, what attraction do I want back that is gone? That's a difficult question, as I'm not entirely sure, actually. Actually, yes, I am kind of sure. So I was watching a video, a Theme Park Obsessions video on Universal Orlando, and he showed the E.T. ride, and I never actually been on the E.T. ride at Universal Studios Hollywood before it left, and it looked pretty awesome. So I would actually say that I'd want that ride back here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm not entirely sure what replaced it. I'm pretty sure, I think Mummy may have replaced it. But if so, I'd want the Mummy to stay, but E.T. to replace something else that was in the park, because that seemed like a really cool dark ride. So I kind of wish it was still in the Hollywood park. And those were all of Blake Supra's questions. Next we go to my friend Osana De Silva questions. Go follow him at Oso Fresh Kicks on Instagram. He said, what roller coaster was the most expensive to build? And that one, actually, I didn't know, so I actually looked it up before I did this video, and it is Expedition Everest. Speaking of Expedition Everest, it is, yes, Expedition Everest in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Sorry, back with issues. It was built for $100 million, and that includes the massive 199-foot mountain there in show building, as well as the animatronic and the coaster itself. It's the most expensive coaster ever built to this day. The next highest, I think, was like 51 million. Was it Yukon Striker or something in Canada's Wonderland? I'm not sure, but I saw 51 million was like the next highest. So Expedition Everest blows that one out of the water. And I'm sure future Disney coasters will be continue to be the most expensive to build. Like most, I'm thinking most like maybe like the Guardians of Galaxy roller coaster. The indoor, the reverse launch, all the elements there, as well as the storytelling element of the coaster cars, plus the massive showboating and all the stuff that's go in it. I'm sure that one will be pretty expensive as well. So yes, Expedition Everest is the most expensive coaster. And then the last question here is from good friend and fellow collaborator Orange Girl 55. Please follow him on Twitter and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Great Disney content. He does a whole bunch of stuff on Galaxy's Edge and any type of Disney content you can imagine, even some Universal sometimes. And his question is, do you think Hollywoodland will go Marvel or stay full Hollywood? That's another good question. So I originally would say, yes, it's going full Marvel. Even with the backlot plan, I'm like, yes, Bugs Land, then the plot behind the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we're going to Hollywoodland next. But the new marquee for Sunset Showcase, it looks super, super nice. And it seems like they put a lot of money into that. So it makes me think maybe they are investing in Hollywoodland a little bit more, especially if they can get the Eastern Gateway. They said that in the fall, which officially starts September 21st, sometime in the fall they're gonna resubmit plans for the Eastern Gateway. If they can get that, then maybe they'll definitely do California Mission Expansion Space, but maybe not Marvel, but instead something else. Maybe more Hollywoodland, maybe something like something themed, some IP that's themed to Hollywoodland, like for example, like a not Marvel, but the best example I think it was like a Marvel land that's based in Hollywood, something like that. They still could do that actually. You can still expand Marvel Land, and then they have the first part, Avengers Campus, then the second part down there, how the Marvel characters interact with real world experiences, like instead of New York, it'd be Hollywood. So they could do like almost like a Marvel mini land or a Hollywood land mini land, something like that with a Marvel integrated. But I'm not entirely sure. But I do think Hollywoodland, especially with the recent investment, is going to stay. Especially with the award winner sign doesn't have a light, so at night it's just kind of dark. But it's really dark at night compared to the new Sunset Showcase marquee, which just glows. So I feel like further investment will come to Hollywoodland if they replace that the award winner sign to kind of match the Sunset Showcase marquee to kind of light up the area a bit so it doesn't look so dark. Also, remember last year they did a complete refurbishment and repainting, beautiful new paint job on the Animation Academy. And I mean, it just doesn't seem like they'd be doing those things if Hollywoodland were to be completely demolished or something from Marvel. So I think Hollywoodland will definitely be here to stay. Well, that's all for today's Q&A update. Again, leave your questions in the YouTube comments below, Twitter, or Instagram if you want to be featured in the next Q&A. What do you think about these questions? What's your favorite roller coaster? Which coaster would you want to bring back from the dead, or theme park attraction would you want to bring back from the dead, or swap parks from another park? And do you think Hollywoodland will stay Hollywoodland or continue to go Marvel? Leave your comments below. Please subscribe and have a great day.